compete for territory along every stretch of river. Confrontations between them are not uncommon, and the outcome does not always favor the larger animal. Researchers have documented cases where giant otter families have killed Yacaré caimans through coordinated assault, surrounding, biting, and holding the intruder beneath the surface until resistance ceased. The giant otter family, the most tightly organized fighting unit among all aquatic carnivores. This species is paying dearly for its own magnificence. The IUCN classifies them as endangered. Their numbers have declined by approximately 50% in just 25 years. Rivers poisoned, forests felled, territories shrinking. And above, where shafts of sunlight pierce the rainforest canopy, an entirely different world thrums with equal intensity. A troop of capuchin monkeys leaps between the branches, hands quick, eyes bright, each individual operating full capacity in the three-dimensional architecture of the canopy. They pluck fruit, crack nuts, peel bark in search of insects. Ripe fruit tumbles to the river surface below, and instantly fish swarm to claim every morsel. The capuchin monkey is celebrated for its exceptional intelligence. It uses stones to crack hard-shelled nuts, sticks to extract insects from crevices, one of the very few primate species known to use tools in the wild. Their complex social structure comprises troops of 10 to 30 individuals, each occupying a fixed position within a strict dominance hierarchy. But their most important role lies not in intelligence or society, but in the seeds they unwittingly scatter across the forest. Every fruit they eat, every seed they drop, sows the beginning of a new tree, and those trees will sustain the next generation. The capuchin is one of the few primate species found in the Pantanal, and its role as a seed disperser is utterly irreplaceable. The trees that grow from seeds dispersed by capuchins will bear fruit, and that fruit sustains the hyacinth macaw, the largest parrot species on Earth. An invisible chain links primate, plant, and bird, threading through 3 layers of forest. But from below, looking upward, it is not only sunlight filtering through the canopy. On the highest branches, a dark shape sits motionless, watching patient, precise, and lethal. The Pantanal rainforest is alive, but not every pair of eyes in the heights is friendly. The wet season brings abundance, but abundance also draws the most ruthless of predators. And when the waters begin to recede, the real battle commences. For abundance never lasts forever, and in the Pantanal, the dry season arrives like a declaration of war. The water retreats, slowly, silently, but with an inevitability that nothing can hold. The swollen rivers of the wet season contract into narrow channels. The flooded grasslands gradually reveal cracked, parched mud. And on the branches, now drier, now more exposed, that dark shape, the one that has been watching throughout the rains, begins to move. The harpy eagle wingspan stretching 5 feet 9 inches to 7 feet 4 inches, talons 5 inches long, the equal of a North American grizzly bear's claws. The harpy is an ambush killer within the canopy, with short, broad wings designed to maneuver between branches, reaching speeds of 50 miles per hour in confined spaces. Eyes 8 times sharper than a human scan every branch, below searching, assessing, waiting. The harpy does not hunt in open sky. It hunts among the trees, where the tight quarters transform every flight into an exercise in geometry. Its wings are shorter than those of any eagle of comparable size, a design perfected for threading between branches. And below, a capuchin monkey has strayed from its troop, absorbed in the ripe fruit on an isolated branch. A moment of inattention. Just one moment. The harpy folds its wings and drops. Talons snap shut with bone-crushing force. The monkey manages only a feeble cry before it is lifted from the branch, the rest of the troop scattering upward in panic. The eagle carries its prize back to the nest, where 2 chicks are waiting. The harpy, the watcher from the highest branches since the rains began, has finally struck. IUCN status: vulnerable. That dark silhouette on the topmost branch, the one we glimpsed when the forest was still bustling with life, was the harpy, all along. The story of the receding waters